Hello everyone and welcome back to a Dominaria draw video. Since we literally had no queue, let's just jump right into the draft portion. And our first pick here is, our first rare here is Lyra Dawnbringer, and yes, that is going to be our first pick, because a 5 mana 5/5 flyer on her own is awesome. But having a 5 mana 5/5 flying a first strike lifelink is really awesome. And I'm gonna be so happy if this Sarah Angel wheels, but we're just gonna pick Lyra Dawnbringer here and be happy with that. I think that also pays for the draft itself. Let's just check that with MTG bot. Just real quick. Oh lord, it's thinking. It's thinking. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to check on my phone. No, they don't want to tell us what the actual price is. Oh, that's sad. Well, none of these white cards really excite me. Pegasus Courser is good, but since we already have like this, I kind of want to pick up some removal, and I kind of like Goblin Barrage. I also like Broken Blonde. Skizix is one of my favorite reprints for the set. I think it's actually Goblin Barrage here. Just have a nice solid removal spell to go with, or Big Flyer. And it kind of sets off the wrong signal to the players on our left, but we can pick up a Corsa later. This is just premium removal. Plus, I like the white-red archetype in Dominaria. Let's try the E-Price again. Let's check that out. E-Price, Lyra Dawnbringer. And there we go. That's 8.5 ticks. So Barrage, Knight of Grace. Oh man, I like all of these. Barrage is okay. Is awesome. We already have one. Knight of Grace is cool. Call the Cavalry is really good. Keldon Raider is okay. Even Blood Tallow Candle is okay. This is a good pack. So now, in a pinch, I want to go for Barrage, Knight of Grace, or Call the Cavalry. This just ensures that we have enough removal, right? If we pick the Goblin Barrage here. Yeah. Maybe that's a bit greedy, but we could take all the lifelink here. Have a Sanctum Spirit. I like that actually over Sarah Disciple. This card, it's okay. I mean, it's a 2 mana 1/1 with 3 upsides. But, you know, it just hasn't impressed me. This is another 4-drop though. We could also pick this Renamok. I think it's just Sanctum Spirit. Ooh, Raider, Fiery Intervention. Okay, cool. Since you already have 3 4-drops, I should actually go ahead and focus a bit on, you know, the stuff before that, but I should pick the Knight. But I kind of want this, because it's a first star removal card. Look, there's another one. Well, I'm gonna pick this Warcaller just because it's a 2/2. Maybe I should pick this Knight. Nah. Let's pick the Warcaller. Maybe if we get an awesome Saga, we can make that work. I like Invoke the Divine and Bloodstone Goblin here. Goblin works with Barrage, and that's okay, but this is also enchantment removal. I think it's actually Bloodstone Goblin here. I think we have plenty of opportunity to pick another Invoke, and we need the early stuff. Well, I'm not a fan of this, unless you can just cherry pick your auras and equipments. But this is the second one we've seen, which is really interesting. I'm just gonna pick this Even Sentry. That's just a good flyer. And there's a Call to Cavalry. Oh boy, I like that over Sanctum Spirit. So, Bardic Wanderer, Sergeant at Arms. As much as I love a 5/5 Trampler, I think we're gonna pick the 3-drop here. Mostly because, well, we don't have a 3-drop yet. And I'm putting this Sanctum Spirit over here because our 4 slot is already kinda filled. Oh, no, don't do that. And yeah. And of course the what's it called? The Sarah Angel didn't come back, but let's be honest here, I didn't really expect that. That's a good card unlimited. I mean, a 5 mana 4/4 flyer Vigilance is really awesome. Well, looks like we got a Disciple anyway. Yeah, I like that over Guardians here. But this is a fine start for our first booster. And a rescue. Don't care about rescue. Oh, perfect. This is just perfect. Look. This is just perfect. Wow. Our first rare Lyra Dawnbringer. We decide to go Boros. What is our second rare? A Varric Bladewing. I love this, dude. We're gonna just pick this and we're gonna treat you like a 7-drop. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy with that. Oh my lord, I wanna try this card. We're not gonna. We've been burned by this card a lot. There's an Invoke the Divine and a Res Compassion Ship's Mage. Juggernaut. Part of me just wants to take the Rev Compassion. But we're not. If it wheels, probably not. I'll take it and see if we can splash it. I really like this card. 3/3 flyer flash is okay, and potentially giving these guys flash is really awesome. Invoke, Bloodstone Goblin. I'm just gonna pick the Invoke for now. Another Call to Cavalry. That's our 3rd Champion of the Flame. And a Frenzied Rage. I kinda like Call because Call's really good. I also don't hate Frenzied Rage, though. This is just a safer pick, right? Yeah. If the Frenzied Rage comes back, maybe we pick it, but this is also sort of a slow combo. Guardians of Kolos, a Varric Bladewing. You can play this on turn 4. You can return it and then replay it for the extra token. But we're not gonna. That's another Frenzied. That's a Karn's Temporal Sundering. I don't hit Gifted Chronicler. Getting back like a barrage, Call the Cavalry or Fire Intervention. This is really, really good. Plus it holds down the fort against token decks really well. Yeah, I kinda like that. I'm gonna put her here over at the 6 slot. Or at the 6+ slot, I guess. Because with Kicker this is 7. Can you imagine just playing Lyra Dawnbringer into Urza's Ruinous Blast? That's just awesome, right? I like having the flyer. I also like having another 3-drop because our 3 slot is fairly... We don't have lots early game is the thing. I just want this Knight though because it's... Okay, it's a 2-drop. And it trades really well. On the defense it is anyway. Choices. Yeah, it's fine. Radiating Lightning is okay in the sideboard. This is also quite okay. Kellan Overseer is sorta okay. This is just too expensive for what it does, right? We can play this on 4 and then we can kick this on 6. Play this on turn 4 if we miss a land drop, or turn 5 if we miss a land drop. I don't think we're gonna pick a familiar for that. Maybe it's just radiating lightning for the sideboard. Kinda don't play that. Nothing. I'll take a trapper. Trapper can be really good. And another goblin. And a memorial to war? Man. And another goblin! Oh my. Yeah, we're gonna do that over a war color. Kinda like where we're at so far. This looks great. Nothing too interesting here. This does give itself haste, but we already have 10, 12 creatures. Yeah, I'll pick a charge. And I guess it's... None of these are really interesting. None of these are really interesting. Oh look, we can unwind. Yay! Alright, let's see what back 3 brings us. The Mending of Dominaria. Oh, there's a fight with fire? I kinda like that. I really like that. I really want to try this card out sometime, but we're not green in any way, shape, or capacity, so I like fight, I like Baird. I think fight is better than Baird. Like, by a lot. So I'm just gonna take that. Oh, look at this, look at this. There's another Phoenix. Elders Reborn, that's really good. Run amok, Journey Mage. I kinda like Warcry Phoenix here. Mainly because it is a flaying. It is a floater. Again, if the Run amok comes back, I'll take it. That's a good track. But I kinda like having the creatures also to use it on. And we're kinda light on creatures. I'll take a Reproach. There's also another Courser. Let's see, we have four pieces of removal here. Not including the Invoke. I just want the Courser. Of the Reproach. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we don't have anything big to give flying, but even so, it's just extra incremental damage, I guess. That's not what incremental means. No, I don't care. You know, just playing a Bloodstone Goblin on turn 2, playing a Courser on turn 3, you could attack for 3 in the air. That's pretty fine. I don't like board the Weatherlight, so I guess it's either Wanderer or Fire Elemental here. Maybe it's just Wanderer because it works with Trapper. Yeah, that seems fine. Quende? Oh! Can we give you Double Strike? And a Shivan Fire? And a Jousting Lance. So, okay, here's the thing. Quende only works with Dawnbringer at this point, right? So that's not really interesting. Lance is really good. Shivan Fire is really good, but I think I kinda like Lance here just because it makes all our small dudes much better. Plus we already have Fight, Fire Intervention, double Barrage. And I don't understand why this card is still here. It's never gonna wheel, but I'm just gonna bet on it. Yeah, I'll take an Invoke for the sideboard. Another one. That's really cool. This is also really cool. I think this is pretty much what we want here. Blessed Lights. Fall of the Throne. Yeah, we're not gonna play that, but I'll put it here. Maybe if we play against the 4-color deck or something, we can bring that in instead of like a Wanderer or something. This basically feels at this point like the white version of the control deck we played last time. I'm kinda okay with that. Although this time we actually have some epic rares. As in 2 on-color mythics. Let me just check. Ooh. I almost dropped the bottle there. Let me check the price of Varix Bladewing. Wow. 0.88 sticks. I guess we have an honor guard here. I think this is the deck, pretty much like this. Dub came back? I don't think we're playing Dub. I really like our artifacts, at least equipments, over stuff like auras, because these set you up for 2-for-1s way too many times. Although, for some reason, pretty much 3 out of 4 times, it seems, our opponent plays like a awesome aura, we are unable to deal with it. So yeah. So as for this sideboard, what do we have? We have lightning. We have invoke. And that's basically just it, right? Over there. So this is the curve. It's really heavy on the 4+ slot build. I think we're fine. Methinks we're fine. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this just works perfectly, right? Yeah, I can live with this. Alright, let's jump into our first match. If you're watching this on YouTube, by the way, I never had time for my intro this time. Normally I'm okay with that, but be sure to check out the links in the description. There's a link to my Twitch channel and whatnot, and also to some other stuff. And I think we're gonna keep this hand. It's really slow, but we can play this early if we need to. Plus, if we hit some lands, I think we are good to go, and our opponent molds, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna wish our opponent some good luck and fun. There we go. And let's F6 here. And we're on the draw? Man, I feel good about my life. Oh, we're playing against the mirror. No, I don't know that. I only see a mountain here. Oh no, they're also white. So yeah, this is really. I don't know if it's actually like a pet peeve, but this is just. It's not frustrating. It's just puzzling me. Like I type "good luck and have fun," literally just that exclamation mark. Like we're having a. I hope you're having a good time. And then people respond with GL space HF. Like, is it really too much to, you know, type something? Is the time you saved yourself really amounts to anything? Is it really worth anything? Oh, this really is the mirror match. Well, oh. I was like, yeah, they haven't played anything, so I don't feel the need to play this Chronicler. So I'm just gonna play this Bloodstone Gobbo, and if they shift and fire it, that's completely fine with me. And they didn't do anything. Meanwhile, we're just one land away from Lara Downbringer, and that feels really, really good. Well, there's that land we were talking about. Since we have a big lifelinker right here, and a removal spell, and a 5/5, I think we can just attack. And there's no real need to play this Chronicler just yet. I mean, we're not going to block this Trapper with a Chronicler. And they made this side, they want to trade. Well, they are thinking about it. No trade? No trade. Alright, let's just pass it up then. I'm kinda hoping we draw a 3 or 4 drop next turn. Are you gonna play Call? No, Quende. Oh, you have the Quende. Well, that's a big dude. And that's the other reason why I think like attacking is fine here, because if they have any spell that taps down R2/2, we just miss 2 points of damage. Okay, anything but a land here. I'll take anything but a... Magic heard me and was like, yeah, you're getting a land here. Let's just pass the turn here. We're gonna take some damage, but if we can stick this Dawnbringer. Oh boy. Oh boy! Okay, so next time we're just Blessing Lighting this. That's annoying. That is a lot of damage. There's 8 right there. Oh my god. I'm uncomfortable here. Where is our removal where you need it? That's 10 damage. Oh my lord. Yeah. That's 13. Oh my god. That was a good turn for our opponent. And just more lands, of course, because why not? Well, I think we're just gonna Blessed Light this thing next turn once it gets its counter. That is fine. Are you gonna tap this dude again? Wait. That doesn't work like you want it to work. Let's make sure I don't accidentally have 6 or something. Sure. They're like, he has to have something. Yeah, he does. Whoop. And let's hope you don't have the +3. No, they didn't have the +3/+3 and trample. Oh my god, if they don't have a creature, this is... Oh. Is this what stabilizing feels like? Is this what stabilizing feels like? You know, on one hand, I want to play this Dawnbringer, but if they have any odds to it, that's just real bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play a 5/5 Trampler. And pass the turn. Oof! Got him! And they have nothing? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Are we stabilizing here? You know, they could just have a haste dude, but they can't kick their 3-1 haster. Oh. At this point. I don't think. If you get one hit in with this Dawnbringer, I think we just won. Whoa! Our opponent had such a fast start, and we just turned that game around. Awesome. Whew. Well, I'm gonna bring in the other invoke here. That feels like a good card. Let's take out the. The Warcry Phoenix seems a bit slow for what it does. So let's take you out. And we still have 15 creatures with these 2 calls here. Whew. Yeah, this is fine. If we draw just one mountain, we are kind of good to go. So I'm gonna risk this. We are on the draw, so if we hit a mountain in, you know... Wait. Did you... What? Huh? Our opponent just started and passed the turn to us. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Well... That's sad. Oh... They just F6 there first turn. Mountain. Mountain. That's not a mountain. Just one mountain here. Just give me 3 lands on top. I'm so happy with 3 lands on top. Oh, that's dude. Land. That's not a land. Oh my lord. Well, we're just gonna attack here. Because we have no reason not to. If they want to trade, that's fine. If they don't, sure. And they didn't. Alright. Oh, the 2 drops. Sure. Okay, land. That's not a land. Sure. I'm just gonna discard this because I don't think we're gonna get any value off of it. And if you draw like red, I'd rather play like the goblin. That's straight there. And straight through the end step. Come on, land. It's a land. Not really happy with it. Wish it was a mountain. What can you do? What can you do? So this is where they start dropping their 5 drops, and we're gonna feel really awkward. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. That is a really good one. Well, do I feel silly now? Okay, we're just gonna go to the next game here. Oh, there's the lands. Well, that's kind of awkward. I think our deck is fine. Just that. We will play first. Oh man, these hands, they're killing me. I'm just gonna keep this because we got all the lands we wish for, and everything we draw we can play pretty much. So I think we're fine. I always love it when you can go like turn 1 tap lands. That's just value, because you're not likely to play anything on your first turn. You know, getting this out of the way is pretty awesome. Oh no, they have something. It's a 2-drop. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Lance, you can stop now. I'm just gonna throw this out of here because it blocks the 2/2 first strike really well. And they have a ski. Well, that's obnoxious. Well, we have a 5/5 trampler and a 5/5 flyer here in hand, so I think this is just fine. This is just okay, but I think it's just go over here because we're not likely to burn any of these two dudes just yet. Kind of missing the second plane here. Well, that is a barrageable target. That's also really good. Maybe we just play that as a 4/4. Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, we're still a ways off the kicker. And this gives us a nice flyer, dude. Even if we decide to clean up this thing next turn after all, then we have a 4/4 flyer. That's a 5-turn clock by itself. No point in attacking here. This is where they go. Fire intervention! Blessed light. They only have one white though. So maybe they're as constrained for white as we are. Wait, what's happening here? Kelvin Raider. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. So what are you discarding here? A Warcaller, okay. They already played a land? If they were digging for a white source. Well, that is not what we were looking for. Well, I'm gonna attack here. If they choose to block, so be it. Now that we have 6 mana, I kinda wanna play this dude. And they just took 4. Well, I've got the bigger dudes. And they didn't hit another planes anyway, so... Okay. This feels kinda okay, but... Man. Okay, so we can just barrage that and be real ahead? What are you doing here? Oh, that is sad. That is a lot of damage. Man. Oh! We are so lucky! We are so lucky! I was like, I have to trade both my Blade Wing and my Barrage to get rid of this dude, but now we just have to fight with fire. We can just kill this dude. Oh my god, it is so good. Oh my god. Kill. Alright. I'm just gonna attack her with the 5/5 Trampler here because I feel no need to take more damage than I have to. Since we are at 10. But that was a 3-4-1. Oh my god, they got like 7 life out of that and then just 3-4-1. Oh my lord. See, this is the reason why I don't like these auras. Well, I like them. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go to 5, but that is fine. So do you attack here? I think we can go to 5 here. We're not blocking. You know what? I can. They don't really have any good attacks still, right? Oh my god. Why is my phone ringing every time? I'm recording. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to see if we can sec something to this barrage. So we could play this goblin first, and then second to the barrage, kill this dude, deal you 4. And this becomes a 3/3 menace, and yes, they can just double block it here, but then they lose both, and they can recast ski, but I don't think they're gonna block. Is the thing. So I'd rather just have an extra goblin here. So we're just gonna kill the flyer here. And play a 2/2. Just to be safe. We're at 5. I don't think our opponent is raging at this point. Like, why do they always have the answer? Well, because we're just that good. So I'm just gonna attack with the Wanderer here. And play it safe. Our opponent's deck. Our opponent is really aggressive. And they're just gonna... Sure, that's fine. Yeah. I got Trample, you're just preventing 1 damage for 3 mana, I guess. Now let's see what you have. Really? This is what you draw. Wow. 1/2, 1/2. We're just dead, right? All because... Oh my god. Unless we find a removal spell for this dude. Just for... Really, the top deck. This is just amazing, right? This is just amazing. The one card that can kill us. They just drew the one card to win the game. That's just special. Let's see if we attack with everything here. 9. So they have to block one thing. And they can just block here. No, they have to block 2 things. Block here. Block here. And then we're still dead. Not just that, I'm not even mad, that's actually amazing. Do we have no way of gaining life here? If we attack with everything, block, jump, they take 9, 11. They don't even have to block with 2. This is, wait, this is 10, 15, right? So they just block 1 dude. Okay, we're just... just a literal one top deck they had to do, and, well... Yeah, there we go. And now they just sack 3 goblins and we just die. Yep, go ahead, do it. You figured it out. GG's. I'm gonna show them this. Like, this has been stuck whole game. Ah, alright, that's really special. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, I thought we were lucky with that fight with fire. Well, our opponent was more lucky. Was luckier. Dang it. Well, so be it. You can't have them all, right? You can't have them all. Righto, back for a match 2. This is an iffy hand, but we've been strained for a mana too many times. I'm gonna keep this and hope that we draw some non-land cards. And let's wish our opponents fun and luck. So let's play a mountain NF6 against Wartime 2510. I really hope that's not... And they just good luck. Really, does it hurt you to be cautious? Like, you can just write good luck and have fun back right or something like that. I mean, are you really getting anything out of it if you just type GL? Don't be a land. Just don't be a land. Give us a draw step, please. Wartime. Pretty please. A pretty please with cherry. Of course it's a land. Because you kept 6 lands, right? So here's another land. So you never know, right? Just to be sure. Oh. 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 Oh, that's a good one. That is a good boy. Well, at least it's not lands, okay? So I guess we can be happy with that. Well, let's just get in there with our little goblin. We did damage. Wait. Oh, it's the edgy second main phase, do stuff. Oh, that's fine. This is all okay. Don't be a lance. Wartime. Please. It's not. It's not a lance, technically. Let's stay aggressive here. That's a fine trade. Alright, now one turn off of a 5/5 vigilance trample big dude. And they didn't do anything? Question mark? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's an answer to the Kavu. Well, I don't think there are any flash dudes outside of white for 4 mana, so I'm just gonna get in there for 2. And we're gonna pass the turn. So if they play Kavu, we can just fire intervention it. If not, maybe we can play something. There we go. It's a kick boy. Well, that's gonna be good next turn. Boom! And let's just have 6 here. Well, there's still 5 cards in hand. That's kinda scary. Oh no, they have something big. They have something big. Oh, that's so good. Choose a card. The chosen card will be put into their hand. So you're gonna get an island. Oh my lord. Why are we facing Karn? Well, guess we are attacking Karn. And we might as well dump our hands. See, they didn't play their island, right? So now they play their islands. Alright. Here you go. Another island. Because that's basically what Karn amounts to, right? +1 raw land. Oh, that's the thing. We got an invoke, so that's fine. Well. Whoop. I'm kind of unsure why they didn't play anything. Maybe they just want to keep up. Blink. So if that's the case, we're just gonna go all out Karn. You're gonna blink something here. Merfolk Trickster. Okay, that's fine. So Karn is gonna die anyway, I think. Sure. Now it's just a 3-2. You can trade. Do you have a pump spell? No. And they still have 4 cards in hand. That is kind of scary though. Because that is the scary thing about Planeswalkers, they are just roadblocks. They play the 4, so do they still have like a plane in hand? Oh, island in hand. Activate. They still have an island in hand. Oh, that's a big dude. That's an issue. That's pretty good. Let's play you. And let's not attack for obvious reasons. This is where they go like, haha, we have a second Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze your I was gonna say Dara Lawbringer, that's not the same thing. No, they just have something else that is completely fine. That is a-okay with me. Let's see what you do with your scry triggers. One on the bottom and one on the tippy top. Okay, no attacks. Removal spell. No, just a land. I really don't want to attack into Cloud Reader's things here, just because if they have like a removal, a pump spell, it's really bad for us. And here's the scary thing. The +2/+2 untaps a dude. Six. Get your 4/4 flyer. Okay. Okay. I'm not feeling too good here. I was like, what? It's gonna be a land, and it turned out to be actually a land. So we're just gonna go to the next game here. Oh, land. Look at this lands. Stop it. Okay, I'm just gonna bring in a second invoke. I thought we had a good deck. Apparently, our opponent just says better decks. Oh my lord. Why is this control and not own? Why? Maybe just bring a fall and have some fun with that. Set them back. I don't think it does anything. Let's try it again. We will play first. And this seems like a keepable hand, so let's keep it. So basically that is just injury to insult. Like they just say like GL instead of good luck. And then they just beat you. Which is sad, but what are you gonna do? Nothing. Just nothing. Just 2 islands, hey? Watch them have a trickster. Okay, land's cool. I see what you're doing. Go trickster! No. Interesting. Well. Everything is working out so far. No, nothing in the end step. Just this. Oh, there you go. There's your green. You can do it, buddy. Yeah, that is a Drake. Very good. I should have that on my soundboard. Very good. Oh. Just lands. I don't want to burn this thing just yet. So we're just gonna make a 4-2 first striker. Get in there. Put you to 14. Have a nice 4-4. Yeah, there you go, buddy. We got burn for days. Although it kind of depends on what they do. On what we draw. I was literally about to say what is going to be another land, and it was another lands. Because lands. And there is some merit in keeping back Barrage, because that's 4 extra damage to the face, but let's see what they do if we just attack here. Let's just take 4. Okay, so this is 9 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're just gonna barrage this dude. I mean, if we fight with fire, the Battle Gorger, and they play something stupid like this, then we just can't deal with it. Now we can just fight with fire that. If you don't draw something else, that is. Like if we get our own 5/5. No, we don't. I'm kind of just gonna play this, to be quite honest. Then again, just dealing with their threats is also kind of okay. We kill all your dudes. Quick to 6. The little goblin that could again, man. Bloodstone Goblin OP, please nerf. This is where they play a 6 drop and we're gonna be sad. And that's actually not the worst. Look! Finally! It's something you can't kill, yeah? I'm out of kill spells here, man. I mean, I'm trying. Well, that's also not bad. Whoop! Do we just switch this over? Yeah, if we want to kick this next turn, then we do. Because kicking this thing next turn makes this a 3/3 menace, and that feels okay. Just don't have an answer to this dude, okay? Well, that's kind of sad. That is a good play. Let's see, one on top, one on bottom. Okie do. Just tap out for something stupid. No. And now attacks. Okay, cool. Give me something awesome here. That is not what I meant with something awesome. I think there's still merit in just kicking this dude. Because that means that they can't really attack. So let's just pause here. And maybe I should have been aggressive, but wait. If we attack here, they just double block, and we trade a Avian Sentry for a Cluttered Sphinx. That should be okay, actually. Maybe I'm just too defensive. Oh, they have a double Kavoo? Man, some people just have it all. And this is the deep freeze. Yep, of course. Because of course you have the deep freeze. And no attacks. Oh my lord, we're just drawing lands again. It's just one of those games. You know, actually, don't even care. At least they're out of cards. Yeah, get in there with your little 2/2. Okay, give me anything awesome here. That is actually okay. Oh, wait. Oh lord, that is so good. Wait. We can get back this fight with fire. And we can kick it. So they have to win this turn. And I don't think they can. So no attacks. Now it's just waiting till we can do 10 to the face. Oh my lord. Did get a Chronicler just win us the game? They have to attack with everything here, right? Or they have, like, they just drew a Syncopate, which is also just possible, right? The top deck Syncopate. Yeah, well, I guess we're taking 3 here. Or maybe they just forgot it. It can't go to. Maybe they just forgot it can go to the face if you kick it. Just no. It's Syncopate. They just drew a Syncopate. Right. So it's just 10 to the face, right? It has to be 10 to the face. I don't think they can gain life here. Alright, if we do 2 here, then they can block here, and they take 3. That's actually better, right? Wizard, thank you for showing us how much damage we're dealing to the player. It's, I think this is 8. Yeah, they can block here because we kick it. Got him. This is where they go like, huh? What are you doing here? Syncopating? I freaking called it! I freaking called it! Again! I'm not even mad. That's amazing. Of course I'm not. Of course, their one top deck had to be the card that saves them. Of course, this is the second time. Alright, so if we attack here, they can block, 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 and they go to 4. Yeah. If we just killed this thing, we would have won. This is just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Both times. Now this match, the previous match, the turn we're about to win, they're just like, we have something that kills you. Like, we just can't profitably attack right now. This is we're just done here. Of course, just land. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening to good people. Oh my lord. This is just so amazing. I just can't even. By the way, guys, you can show your sympathy by leaving a like on this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already done so for more, I don't know, for more great contents. All right. Let's see if this person will actually give us an actual answer. We can keep this hand, by the way. We got a 2-drop into a 3-drop into an epic 4-drop. So we keep this. And we're on the draw, so. Oh, that's not a good 2-drop. You should always play the mountain first and bluff the shift and fire. You know, it's probably not gonna matter, but oh, that's a good dude. That is a good dude. We lands. Go get him, Goblin. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ah, same to you. Ah, Grimbard. If that's how you pronounce it. You are awesome. And nature sounds attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that you are actually the first one today to not respond with acronyms. So I'm recording, by the way. You are awesome. And the world is gonna know it. I don't feel like burning this guy if I can just trade. So I'm just gonna attack here with our little goblin. So you are pro or something? Only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Oh, that didn't block. Oh, I got more 2-2s. Maybe this should have been the moment to play a 3-1, but I was distracted and I was like, yay, goblin. But yeah, for those, yeah, you can't see it, but he asked me if I'm a pro or something. I was like, yeah, only in my dreams, and I'm not a pro. Unfortunately, I'm not. Oh. Oh, that's a big guy. Yeah, we can burn that down. No attacks. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna barrage that now. Whoop. And then we're gonna attack for 4. Yay! Oh, they finally trade. There we go. I accept that. Icy Manipulator. That's a good card. And they can tap something down. Oh no. Oh no! Actually, okay. Tap down my goblin. I dare you. I dare you. I double dare you. Tap my dude down one more time. Just a random smiley face in the chat. Oh my lord. This guy is epic. Oh, luckily I got the cavalry on my quick call list. Ring ring. Hello? Are you available? Nay. That was a horse joke. Oh. I will attack into that. I will definitely attack into that. Oh, we got to attack. That is awesome. They have a pump spell. I guarantee you they have a pump spell. That's totally fine. They have 2 cards in hand. If they want to waste pump spells, that is fine with me. Or they just forgot to manipulate one of my duders. Yeah, stupid misclick. Oh man. I know how that feels. And that is a wonderful trade. Watch me play a 5/5 trample. So now we know what's gonna get tapped down, right? Haha, I tapped that any. What's wrong with his arms? Why does this dude look like he is like a tree on steroids and then he just... Okay. I don't think that's gonna do what you think it does. Mostly. 14, 10, 12, 8, get a 4/4, and I fight with fire. That's also pretty okay. I kinda wanna Blessed Light. I can't Blessed Light this. Yep. I don't think I really care about the 2 extra they drain. So I'm just gonna play this and keep the Blessed Light. Because I feel that the token isn't gonna be scary. And they're gonna lose some life anyway, so in the long run I think it is more profitable to keep this thing rolling for now. This is fine. Oh, that's also really good. Now I just want to fire intervention this thing. Or destroy the Icy Manipulator, that is also a thing. Let's see, they trade here. They go to 4. They go to 8. They get a 4/4, which we can just kill. Yeah. Tap down my Wanderer. Okay. And then we're gonna offer them the trade here. See, this is half your life total rounded up. So if they block here, they go to 7, and they still got a 4-4, but we keep a dude and they keep a dude. I don't think it really matters in the end, but yeah. Yeah, this is not a good trade. You know, half 4 life when you're at 8 for a 4-4. See, this is why I don't really like this card. I mean, there are situations where it's obviously good. Like if you play the black-white life gain deck, then it's fine. But they have no cards in it, so they're just dead here. Too much land. Yeah, yeah. Again, I know how that feels. Oh. Yeah. That always sucks. Sad face. Begin sideboarding. So again, Invoke the Divine is gonna be okay here. I kinda like leaving Warcry Phoenix in here because at this point they didn't have that many ways to deal with flyers. So maybe we just take out Sergeants because they're kinda slow. And try it like that. Wow! This hand would be awesome if only we had lands. So we are gonna mull this hand away. This hand sucks. So more. This is much better actually. Let's keep this. And I'm gonna keep you on top because I feel that we can draw land in the next 4 turns. I've got that force spike, so be careful. That's the what one? No. Tithe? There you go. That's a 1-3. That is a 1-3. Look at that. What is he saying? He's making weird noises. And he's talking to himself again. I'm sorry, I'm kinda crazy. Well, at least we got a dude down. And we have a jousting lance next turn. If nothing else. Ooh. Skitter. Oh, this is the combo. Get a land, put it into your hand, and then tap this dude down. To put it into play. Dun dun dun. Let's see. You're gonna get a swamp, right? Yeah, there we go. Yay, lands! And a lance, by the way, just in case. No, you forgot to use your Let Our Scouts. You could have had more mana. No. If you had any lands in hand, I don't know. I'm just assuming things here. Sorry. Alright, so we have some choices to make here. We can just hitch this up, and then attack. And then they triple block, and nothing much happens. Yeah, we lose our Honor Guard, and they lose Surveyor. No, First Strike. We can just attack with impunity here, but I actually like all the cavalry here. Just building a board of some sort, you might say. Next turn we can either equip something with a lance and attack, or barrage something and probably attack. So don't play a 5-5, bro. Just don't play 5-5. That's gonna be awkward for everybody involved. Oh no. That is a good draw, but luckily we have this invoke to define, but that is a good draw. Man, I'm jealous. Well, if we draw land, that's gonna be okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just insta-invoke this thing. And they didn't even tap something down. Well, now I'm gonna attack. Watch them play a land, put a land into play, and then gift something, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, that was a good play. Well, they can just double block one of the knights, right? So, or they can double block, or not just a single block. And we're like, nah, you got mana up, and you've got a charge in hands. I was like, no, I don't. Don't worry, man. It's fine. Oh dear. Oh dear. They're gonna do it. And gift? No. Oh. Okay. I'm okay with this. Man, that's a lot of lands. Kinda wish we had as many. Just give me a land here. Oh, that's a good boy. Well, that's not the thing I dread. Okay, that is basically an issue. If we can't get rid of that. Can we get rid of that? Not if there are no lands. And that is not a land. Well, I'm just gonna make you big and attack. And hopefully draw a land very, very soon. Are you gonna jump something? Preserve that precious life total. Okay. That is just fine. They have no cards in hand. Man. Yep. Yep. Do your job, you little tormentor. Tormenty. Tormentesque thingy something. I almost said thingamajiggums. That's real. Oh, I'm getting sad here. There's a lance. So, I gotta. Do I want to remove this now, or am I gonna make them pay 10 life? Probably make them pay 10 life. But this is a slight issue at this point. Yeah. That is a 10-10. Let's just do this now. We don't have anything. This is the wrong time to play this, I know. But it doesn't really matter. So they can attack with impunity now. That is the misplay. So we're gonna take 5 probably. Yeah. And then we either hope to draw land or a fight with fire. Or blessed no, not blessed intervention. What's that? A fiery intervention. We just played Blessed Light. Or an Invoke the Divine, that's also cool. So there are some draws here. Lara is also really good. Oh man, stop it! Stop it! They just had some really good draws. Well, that is a 5/5 of our own. They can just pretty much sit down this Cabal Paladin if, depending on how many historic spells they have. And depending on what else they have. But their attacks here aren't all that profitable if they don't have a combat trick, so that is nice. And if they pass the turn, yeah, we have to attack here. I think we're just dead, but we have to try. Block you. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. And then they're gonna tap out for... No! Wait a minute, what do you have? Just an Auto Servants. Wow! Wow! That was so good for us. Yes, I know we're at 5, but man, that got rid of your scary army. Well, I'm gonna attack you with a 4/2 and play a 2/2 and make your attacks pretty much impossible. I don't feel like wasting removal spells at this point just yet. But next turn, if we don't have anything else to play, we're gonna get rid of Duders. We're unfortunately still like 4 lands away from this fight with fire. At least the kicked version, that is. Man, like I still can't believe that just by kicking it we just lost the last match. Well, at least we know that Grimbard is not gonna go ahead and syncopate our fight with fire, so that is kinda a relief actually. Kinda a relief. And I feel that Grimbard is just thinking through his options. And let's see if they have a bump spell. If they have a bump spell, we're just dead. So I'm gonna block and block. That is really good. But no, that's not really good. I don't that doesn't do what you think it does. Yes, now my knight dies, but we still keep the 2/2. Stupid moves, never mind. Did you forget about the legendary clause? Because that happens a lot. So anyway. Yeah. They were just like stupid moves, never mind, got overexcited, so I asked, did you forget about the legendary clause? Because that happens a lot. No, just gaming too fast, doesn't really matter. I'll never do that. Man. Oh, we got all the lands. So, they're pretty much just dead here, right? Because we still have the Goblin Barrage in hand. So even if they play a blocker, we can just barrage their face. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna tap something like, sorry for the bad luck this match. Hope you have more luck and fun in future. No, I want to tap this out in future matches. I mean it. You have been awesome. So, Grimbard, if you're watching this, please look me up. You know, I really feel for you. I know how it feels to have bad luck. I mean, match 1 and match 2, that's just bad luck. I really know how it can hurt and how it can tilt you. Just don't give up. Don't give up. You've been an awesome person to play against. I think with Bart you were a he, but I'm not gonna presume anything. So I hope you really go ahead and have an awesome day for the rest of the day. Wow. Anyway, yay, we got 1 booster out of it. And I thought we had a really awesome deck, but it kind of fell apart, right? Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. Remember, leave a like, maybe a subscribe if you want to support me. And I hope to catch you in next video, which should be up on Friday. This Friday. And of course, if you like, join me on the Sunday stream. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, Overlord or Dark Souls. I'm gonna do some more Dark Souls in the foreseeable future, so keep an eye out on that. It's just gonna be some meme stuff, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. Cheerio.